Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's Edwin back with Strictly Comics. And before I get started, I just want to send out my thanks to everybody that has commented, liked, and especially my subscribers. I do enjoy doing this, and I hope that you guys enjoy, watching these videos just as much as I enjoy making them. This is something currently right now, I have a passion for, and it's fun. It really is. You know what? And anybody else out there who wants to do comic book videos, reviews, I encourage you to do so. Get on board. Let me know when you do them. I'd be more than glad to subscribe and watch your videos, kind of hear your perspective on what's going on in various titles and issues. So yeah, get on board, do it. It can be time consuming a little bit. So I don't suggest that you get too heavily involved, especially if you got a full-time job. So yeah, but go for it, really. Let's get started. I just got back from my comic book shop and I grabbed my pull list, and let's see what we picked up for this week, what came out. Up first is Batman Detective Comics number 21. And let me just give you guys a heads up. I'm still behind on my reading. As a matter of fact, over the weekend, I put a bunch of titles in order so that I could just start banging them out every day. Just start banging out issues. Because I always said that if I was getting more than what I could read, I would have to cut back on titles. Because I don't want to get to the point where I'm just buying stuff, I'm not even reading it. Especially with modern comics, because modern comics very rarely accrue any kind of value over a long period of time. So unless it's Image, and even then they get hot for a minute, and then if you don't sell or try to make a profit off of it pretty quickly, you're going to lose the potential money that you could have profited off of from its hotness. But yeah, so I say that because a lot of these issues I'm not really caught up on, or I haven't really been reading them because I got other issues that I'm trying to read, or I got other things that's going on in my life. So just bear with me, especially during my reviews. And that being said, make sure you guys stay tuned shortly after this, because I'm going to post comic reviews of this week's comic book listings. So that's Detective Comics. Very cool color. I love the purple. This whole action sequence that's going on right now with Batman and this female assassin. Next I got, what is this? East of West number 3. Heard some mixed reviews about this issue. Haven't really read it yet. I do got the first 2. So I'll probably wait for maybe 1 or 2 more numbers to come out, and then I'll just bang all 5 of them out in a row. But yeah, I got that one. Up next I got Superior Spider-Man number 11. Now, Dan Slott, awesome writer, very, very good. I really enjoy these Superior Spider-Man issues. Read the first 5 already, so I got 6 more to go. And it wouldn't even be that big of an issue, but Marvel is just trying to bang these titles out 2, 3, 4 times a month. And I understand, it's just, they're trying to bring in as much revenue as possible. It's all about the almighty dollar. Plus, I kind of feel like, back in the day when issues came out once a month, when somebody would pick up a title, you would have another 4 weeks to go before the next one came out. And in between that time, there's always a possibility that you could lose interest in this or forget about it because your interests have been drawn elsewhere in other titles and stuff like that. So I think it's just more trying to keep the readers' interest, keep them continuing to buy. I would say that if this title came out only once a month, I would still buy it. It's that good of a storyline going out right now. So got that. And next I got Black Acre number 7. Now, I haven't really been seeing anybody talk about this, and I haven't really been seeing anybody posting anything about it because I find this to be a pretty good storyline. Not the greatest, and definitely above average. I would encourage anybody just to pick it up and read it. And again, I'm always big on books that are like $3 because almost everything now is like $4, or it's at least gravitating toward that point. Good read, pick it up, pretty decent. For $3, I think it's worth it. I don't know if they're gonna how much longer they're gonna continue to do this series, but you know, I just kind of picked it up when the first issue came out a while back, and I was like, I'll continue to read it. Had something to do with, like, I was told, like, zombies and pirates, I think. I don't know, maybe that's a different issue. I don't know, anyway. But, yeah, pretty good read so far. Only 2 issues behind in this one. I'll probably bang this one and the other one out today. Maybe do a review on it later on. Not sure, we'll see. Next, I got all new X-Men number 12. This series has been pretty good with all the new continuity and everything that's going on because of the whole Phoenix experience that happened with Cyclops and the rest and the death of Professor Xavier. So this writing has just been wonderful. One of the few Marvel titles that I think is definitely worth picking up for $4. And I just want to apologize for so many Marvel titles. I'm not big on Marvel, especially the quality of their crappy paper. And then plus being owned by Disney, they're so money hungry, and it's going to get to the point to where every title is going to be $4. But this is a really good title, definitely worth picking up. So next, I got Age of Ultron book 9. Now, I haven't been reading these, but I will. I've been continuing to pick these up because I know there's only a 10-issue limited series. So, again, mixed reviews with this whole comic book title. But Age of Ultron, you know, plus I was glad that they had the foil cover with the number 1 issue. So, we'll see. I think I got one more week or two before the last issue comes out. And then there won't be any more Age of Ultron. Next, I picked up Transformers Robots in Disguise, number 18. Now, I'm really looking forward to reading this because this is another prelude into the Dark Cybertron storyline where I believe something big is probably going to happen. Plus, again, the artwork is just always amazing in these IDW books. And like I told you guys before, I recommend IDW. One reason is because the quality of their paper is just outstanding. Yeah, so next, and actually last, is Bedlam, issue number 7. Now, I have not read any of these, but I've continued to pick them up because they look like it looks like a really good story. It kind of reminds me of the whole House on Haunted Hill movie that came out like 14 years ago, where you had these, it was like this kind of like an Arkham Asylum, a psych ward, where they're doing these therapeutic experiments on the inmates in the psych ward in the prison. So, you know, and then plus just the way the image is going now, it's just like more gore, more death, more blood, and it'll sell. So, thought it was a good story. I thought it was a good book to pick up. So, and this is only issue 7, so I'll bang these out in like a day or two. But, you know, that's it for this week's comic book review. Again, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, send me a link, email, PM me, or something like that. Let me know what you guys are doing out there. I'd be more than glad to watch and to subscribe. Don't forget to keep God first, you guys, and enjoy your comics. And God bless you guys. I'm out of here.